Greetings, my rare hunters. It is I, MariK, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight Let's Play. In the last episode, we made it to Bel Salvis, which is this... Bel Salvis. Why do I keep putting that L in there? This horrible, prison planet, and, we did have Kira out. I decided to switch to, Lord Scourge, due in part to a conversation I had with a friend of mine. And I'm hoping that Scourge will have some interesting dialogue options. However, if we end up doing like some light side shit, we're going to switch to Kira because he does not like that kind of stuff. And I would rather get the affection points on Kira than get like super negative on this Lord Salt. I think I bit my tongue during that intro. My tongue did not hurt before that intro. I'll just make Scourge to DPS. And it appears we're taking a good bit more damage now than when I had Kira as my healer. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to incapacitate them, not kill them. Whoops. Hey, tall, dark, and awful. Don't kill the shits. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Perhaps I can do it if I... Okay, so apparently I cannot do it right. Let's see what it says. In the minimum security section. Okay, so I can't even use it in here. Oh, I'm not, okay. Cannot be used on that target. Well... Okay, so I thought I had it figured out, and turns out I do not have anything figured out. I guess I'm just not gonna bother with the bonus shit. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Alright, so we're done with all that shit now.
Welcome back. Glad to see you made it, and with all the rifles no less. With the shield generator online and the Magnetar rifles back in our hands, we'll be safe for a while. Thank you.
Any other weapons I should be worried about the prisoners getting their hands on?
Just the usual assortment of blasters and vibroblades. Good news. We finally have a lead on the Condemned's ringleader. Found this holo recording on one of Plate's assassins. Take a look.
Brothers, sisters, I am Niranos. Like you, I was born into captivity, shackled by the crimes of my ancestors. Our forefathers rot in the bowels of this prison. their debt to the Republic repaid in full. Yet, here we remain, guiltless. We must stand united against this injustice. Together we will tear down these walls and seize our freedom.
It goes on from there, but you get the idea. This guy is bad news. He's cunning, ruthless, and worst of all, charismatic.
I mean, he actually has kind of a point, though.
Sounds like he has every reason to be upset.
Don't buy into the whole hero of the people routine. He's injected just enough truth into his rants to rally his followers. Nyranos is dangerous, but he's just a puppet. The Empire's been using him to provoke the inmates. Fortunately, they slipped up.
That's right. I isolated several audio cues from the recording and got a fix on its origin. Could be their headquarters.
This is the break we've been waiting for. Now that we know where they're hiding, we can finally take the fight to them.
So why exactly is the Empire involved?
Why are Imperials fraternizing with convicts?
The Empire's been egging them on in hopes of escalating the riots. May get more than they bargained for. Nyranos and his Imperial cohorts are the brains behind the Condemned. We take them out, we end this riot. Get to their hideout. If Nyranos is there, eliminate him. Otherwise, find out what they're up to. Any insight could go a long way.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Hopefully, the Force will provide an alternative to violence. You just stay here and keep an eye on the station.
Will do. Hang on to those stun grenades Kelsa gave you. Kill the Imperials if you like, but again, I'd prefer the prisoners were subdued non-lethally. Contact me when you've cleared out of the base. I'll be waiting for your report.
Yeah, because they're totally subduing your allies non-lethally, right? Right? Am I even close? Get out of my sight. Hello, I have an appointment. Am I interrupting?
Whoa, hold on. You're the Jedi who was supposed to meet Enna, right? I know what this looks like, but I told her to wait for you. She wanted to go outside, scout the area. I warned her if the Imperials didn't get her, the escaped convicts would. Enna didn't listen.
You don't seem very concerned.
I thought you'd show a little more emotion over the death of your friend.
Hey, I barely know her. I just work here. Name's Pac Taldine. Enna heard I know Bel Savis better than anyone, and asked me to help her. I had no idea what I was signing up for. And I just want to get out of this alive.
How did she die? Who did what?
Jedi aren't easy to kill. What happened to Enna?
She crawled back from her scouting mission, wounded and barely alive. Said she escaped from an Imperial patrol. I tried to help her, but I'm not a medtech. She told me everything she learned out there, right up to her last breath. None of it was good news.
Did she mention a Kranis?
I'm looking for an Imperial officer, a red-skinned Sith.
Enna told me the Imperials are entrenched by the main reactor. They were taking orders from a pureblood Sith. They have heavy weapons and a ray shield protecting their position. Nobody's moving them from that reactor anytime soon.
And just what does this reactor power?
Why are the Imperials so determined to hold that position?
The reactor controls the security gates. The Imperials are sending troops deeper into the prison and making it impossible for us to follow them. You'll never get past the Imperial shields before their heavy weapons mow you down. We need a plan.
Any suggestions?
You know this prison. Got any bright ideas?
There might be one thing we could try. If you overload the energy relays feeding the sector's power grid, you could knock down that ray shield. We've got ion charges here. We could plant one at each power relay, detonate them simultaneously, and short out the Imperial defenses.
Are you planning on coming along?
I thought you'd want to stay hidden here.
I'm not going anywhere. You're the Jedi, you plant the charges. I'll detonate them from here when you give the all-clear. Good luck, and watch your back.
He's a real team player. That Jedi died for this shit? Pathetic. Hey, look, an ugly Sith.
Feel the power of the Sith.
I wish. what's going on. You know, I think that would add more depth to his character, and just make the game a little more interesting. Speaking of, it's kind of like when you it's kind of like when you play a Pokemon game and you throw out a legendary Pokemon. You know, there's no like in-game dialogue where like, holy shit, where did you get an Articuno? I get the feeling I'm not supposed to go this way.
Die.
I bet this reminds you of the good old days, you know, when you were fighting alongside Brevi to stop the Emperor. Except, you know, you kind of stabbed his companion in the back. If you do that shit to me, I will kill you. I shall return from the dead as a Force ghost. Hello, who
Pack,
is this?
the ion charges are all in place. Take down that Sith ray shield.
I read you. Detonating the ion charges now. That cleared the way. Now comes the fun part. Taking on Sith heavy weapons. Good luck. I'll be standing by.
I don't think you'll be standing by. Hell, I don't even think you'll be standing. I feel like you'll be sitting down. Oh my I have to go way over there. Alright, so after taking forever, we finally got here. This is one of the reasons I hate this planet. Because, like, we were going the right way and then, it's like, you were going the right way, but it was either behind this wall, or it was, you know, up this plateau. This little plateau. The most annoying shit.
Fool.
And I mean, the map really doesn't tell you where to go. I'm debating if I should have Scourge be tank, or, I mean, I guess I could convert him to healer, but I feel like it would take forever. I know this is sustainable. But a lot of good damage only takes just 1 minute to get through that. Is this who we're looking for?
I've been expecting you. The fool who defied the Emperor's glorious will. Do you even understand what you threw away when you turned against him? Do you realize what others would give to serve his bidding?
Yeah, I'm not a puppet, though.
Nobody controls me. Not even the Emperor. My mind is my own.
We all have masters, Jedi. You simply chose the Council over the Emperor. You'll regret that. I suppose I should thank you. You might have become the Emperor's right hand, usurped my lover's rightful place.
Colonel Harith, status report.
The reactor is offline and this area is sealed, Executor. The Jedi is here. Our distraction worked perfectly.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat me.
We both know how this is going to end. Surrender now, and you'll be treated fairly.
The strong do not fear death. We embrace...
I don't know. Not even because Scourge didn't like that answer. Like, I'm not the forgiving kind of, like, super Jedi.
Nobody can...
The reactor is...
As soon as I'm done killing Colonel Harith, you're next.
You don't understand. We do not fear death, we embrace it. Soon, all life on this world will be destroyed. You, me, Kranis, all of us sacrifice for the Emperor's glory. He will become immortal, all-powerful. He will raise up all those who served with true devotion, and together we will rule the galaxy.
You're an idiot. You can't rule anything. Alright.
One nice thing about dealing with crazy cultists? No prisoners.
You refuse to see the truth. I don't have to defeat you. Just slow you down. You've lost.
We will meet again at the Emperor's side, my love.
Let death take us all.
This bitch is insane.
Die.
You're pathetic. A loser. You are not even force sensitive? Wow, I'm surprised they didn't just kill you at the very beginning. I was hoping I could still damage her. He fought it. I was kind of planning to kill two birds, one stone.
Dying.
Alright, I gotta call that off the skirt. Wow, maybe I do. Die, bitch. Alright. I need a moment. I just had to rescue the Emperor's most powerful servant. You know he only cares about you because you saved his life from being killed by Revan in the Exile. Mitra Surik.
Let's get this up and running again.
Thank you for slaying Colonel Harith. Her death at your hand has surely marked her as one of the chosen. She will receive a place of honor when the Emperor grants us eternal life.
You know you don't get the eternal life, right?
You've been brainwashed. The Emperor has filled your head with false promises, so you'll throw your lives away for him.
I may not feel the Force as you do, Jedi, but I know its power transcends death. The spirits of ancient Sith linger in their tombs. Dead Jedi Masters guide their former Padawans. I've heard the tales. I know the truth. This delay has cost you. Now you cannot stop what is to come. The Emperor's will is inevitable.
I don't think so.
Pack, come in. Executor Kranis isn't here. He's already gone deeper into the prison.
Maybe we can track him using the prison surveillance systems. Let me see what I can cook up. Republic reinforcements are finally on their way to secure that generator. Head back to my position. I'll start searching for Kranis.
Oh, hey, look, some loot. I guess we missed it. Well, that was the fun and exciting.
I'm picking up lots of chatter on the comm network. Here, listen to this.
Alert! This is Dr. Gantrell. Our sector is overrun. We've taken refuge inside one of the unused containment vaults. This is the only distress call we can send. Can't risk those blood-skin fiends tracking our signal. Dr. Gantrell, out.
Who the hell is this guy?
What does Dr. Gantrell do for the prison? Is he a medic?
No, a scientist. Dr. Gantrell and his team were working in the high-security wing. Clearance way beyond my position. They all have subdermal tracking chips, so the Republic can locate them in an emergency. Dr. Gantrell must have figured we'd use the chips to find which vault they're hiding in.
Is there a problem then?
It sounds like that isn't an option anymore.
The Imperials disabled all the monitoring stations, but if you repair them, I can pinpoint Dr. Gantrell's location.
Oh, we'd better hurry then.
I want to find him before Kranis does.
We still don't know the Imperials plan to destroy Belsavas, but there must be a reason he's after Dr. Gantrell. Call me when you get the monitoring stations up and running. I'll use them to locate the doctor.
I don't like taking orders from this guy. He seems lazy as shit, like he doesn't want to do anything himself. Oh, I got a new shield. Oh, look, we actually got some agreements. Agreements? Affection. From Scourge. Wow. English is, not our strong suit today. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap this episode up here. If you guys enjoyed, our first session, Slaying with Scourge. Hey, that could be like an episode title. Slaying with Scourge. Make sure you hit that like button down below for us. You know, we appreciate the support. We appreciate our all of our subscribers as well. You guys are awesome. So our analytics have been kind of throwing me for a loop lately. I don't want to get too much into it, but while it looks like we're going in the wrong direction, we appear to be going in the right direction. I know that doesn't make any sense. We're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here now, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
There are things you should know. Tell me when you're ready to hear them.